Hey everybody, it's Lisa Zamora with PMZ Real Estate here in Northern California, and today's video is going to be about a couple of my favorite places to visit in San Francisco. I will apologize in advance for the filming format switches. It's going to go from vertical to horizontal as I was filming on the fly, so please bear with me. I promise it's worth it. The first location that I want to show you is one of my all-time favorites, and that is Japantown. Japantown is just as it sounds. It's a little sort of subdivision type area located within San Francisco that is dedicated to shops, restaurants, and basically a lifestyle very similar to what you would find in Japan. You can have all kinds of neat curio shops, some food choices that you wouldn't otherwise have, like ramen shops, and a lot of really interesting things. It's definitely a step outside of our American culture, and that's why I love it. You'll find things that you wouldn't normally find there. During our visit to Japantown this year, we stayed overnight at the little boutique hotel that's located just steps from the Japantown Mall. It was called Hotel Kabuki, and it was absolutely lovely. It was relatively cheap for the price for a hotel in San Francisco. We were at an off time. We sort of stayed on a Sunday night, but it was definitely worth it because it was literally within steps of the mall, and I didn't have to move my car, which was absolutely imperative. So I would highly recommend it. And the cutest part about this hotel is they have their own apiary. So they have these little bees. You can't get to them because they're protected, but they have a beehive there, and they're really about the environment and save the bees and all that sort of stuff. So that was really cool to check out as well. A fair warning though about San Francisco traffic. You are going to have a little bit of patience and maybe a more aggressive type of driving style to actually get anywhere here, because it is very overly populated. There are a lot of people and it can be absolutely crazy sometimes, but it's definitely something that can easily be handled. If you're not comfortable with it, however, maybe have somebody drive you, or don't be afraid to take some Ubers or Lyfts. The next stop on this short video tour of San Francisco is the very famous tourist location of Pier 39. If you have heard anything about San Francisco, you will have heard about Pier 39. It is one of the go-to locations for any tourist and local who's visiting the city for a day. The sea lions are famous. You must go see them. They are absolutely adorable to watch, and my daughter loved them. And all the little shops really have unique little offerings that you probably won't find anywhere else. And if you do find them, they won't have the California flair that you'll find it here. After lunch and the afternoon at the pier, we went at sunset to a beach called Baker Beach. The absolutely lovely thing about Baker Beach is it is a little bit off the beaten path, so definitely bear with Google when they're trying to get you there. It can take a little bit of time, but it's worth it because it's one of the more low-key beaches. A lot of people don't really go there that often, and it has a killer view of the Golden Gate Bridge. So if you want to have that lovely little picture of Golden Gate Bridge behind you, I highly suggest checking out Baker Beach. On the way to Baker Beach, there is an vista point called the Golden Gate Overlook, and it's a cute little wooded area that has a very beautiful, very serene overlook of the Golden Gate Bridge. If you would like a stunning view of all of the San Francisco Bay, including the Golden Gate Bridge, I highly suggest taking the highway across the Golden Gate Bridge to a vista point that's literally right after you get off the bridge. If you take it, there is a memorial there for the armed services, and you have a absolutely breathtaking view of the whole San Francisco Bay, including Alcatraz and the Golden Gate. I would highly recommend, if you would like the quintessential tourist pictures of San Francisco, that this is a place that you stop. The city of San Francisco has so many things it can offer a tourist and a local that I have been there so many times in my life, and I haven't even begun to scratch the surface of. There's always something new, always something different, and it has a complete, total California vibe. I highly recommend checking it out, and hopefully I will have more videos for you in the future of San Francisco has to offer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.